Hey guys, welcome to my video. Always something wrong in my life. Like so much stuff is wrong all the time. So I just got back from the foot doctor. So yesterday you saw my toes were turning purple.
The holidays are here and 2020 has been rough. So I'm gonna make you a personalized 8-minute long video on Cameo. Treat yourself or surprise someone else. It makes a great Christmas present. Link below.
So it's an ingrown nail. That's what I figured it was, but it's a good thing I got checked because those things can spread. It is infected, which is why it's purple. But it could have gotten worse and worse, and it could, you know, those things can be. So anyways, I saw the doctor. He looked at, it was a whole debate because I had to sit on the chair and I was like praying that I wouldn't pass out because he made me put my foot on his lap and he had put a napkin down and he got these big sharp pliers. They look like hedge clippers. Oh my God, they're so big. And he literally was like, and I didn't really feel any pain. It was more like psychological, like, oh my God, I'm looking at this, oh my God. But then he started pulling stuff out. I'm like, ooh. So anyways, now I have to go to the pharmacy and pick out the topical antibiotic and the oral antibiotic. And you don't even care about this. Well, maybe you do because, you know, you like to laugh at my crazy life. Well, here I am. Oops. Make sure, okay, they're a little blurred or something. Well, you can't make them out. There's no, oh, this is their card right here. Okay, so it looks like he's pulling out because she's in a wheelchair and there's no way she can get in with my car here. So, I'm gonna go get some food because I am hungry. But, thank you so much for being here and watching. I am going to, go get food. I really don't know what to eat, to be honest with you. I never know what to eat. That's like part of the struggle of doing these daily visits. Like, what am I gonna eat? What am I gonna eat? What am I gonna eat? I wanna block the person getting out of the car. Here he comes. Where is she? Oh, he's over there. Oh, he's over there. Oh, he's getting hurt. She's in a wheelchair? Yes, she is. Well, this is a foot doctor, so she probably, okay, we're gonna block. Okay, bye.
Hey guys, okay, I'm back. I still have to go get my toe medicine. So, actually, I had to come home because I knew there would be rush hour traffic and I had to do my thumbnail and post the video on my third channel. So if you didn't see my collab with Orla, we did the best ramen noodles in the world, full of cheese and spice. That's on my third channel, Nikocado 3. But today, I decided let's do Chick-Fil-A because I'm looking at all these sauces just chilling here in my house. And, oh, and by the way, you only have 3 days left for the 25% off sale of my Cameo for the holidays. So you get $25 off, and I make you an 8-minute video, and I say whatever you want. I cheer you up, I say Merry Christmas, I surprise your niece or your daughter who watches me on Christmas Day, whatever. So link down below, it's always in the description, but it ends Sunday, today's Friday, so technically 2 days left, okay? So hurry up if you're interested. If not, I'll still do them, but it won't have the sale. So, and I'm not doing the sale, it's run by Cameo. And Cameo is the one that does the sale. So a bunch of celebrities are on board with this. I'm probably the least celebrity of the celebrities. Okay, I'm just a trade wreck that makes videos. But anyway, all right, so when I go to Chick-Fil-A, they'd love to give you lots of sauces, right? And this is all sauces from Chick-Fil-A. And this is, what is this, paper for my printer. That was a disaster, trying to get a paper that worked. I had to return it, the buttons didn't work. I'm just, one reoccurring theme in this society I've learned, you know, I'm 28. Things don't work like they're supposed to. People don't do what they're supposed to do. Like this just, there's stuff that happens in my private life that I never bring to my YouTube channel because, you know, I need some privacy, A. Two, it'll be kind of awful to, unless it's really, you know, egregious where it's like, you know, someone did something or whatever, but, I've been going through a little struggles with my life these past couple weeks where I'm just ready to like blow my hair out. I'm like, oh my God, what is going on with people? Like, they say they do it, they don't do it. And then they say they changed it and they don't change it. It's just like, oh my God. Money does not grow on trees. All money matters. All money matters. Why do my hands feel like frostbite? My hands feel like frostbite. This is not good. You guys have a purple toe, now my hands feel frostbite. Ooh, oh my God, this is a sign of you know what? I need to start, for 2021, we're getting back on that treadmill. I haven't been on the treadmill for 2 months. I bought this treadmill. It's like once you get off the routine, it's so hard to get back on the routine. Oh my God, my hands are so cold. This is not good. It feels like I was just playing in the snow and now I'm inside in front of the fireplace. It's like warm and cold at the same time. This is not good. This must be a circulation problem, but it's just water weight. It's just water, wait, don't you worry, it's just water. Okay, so is this all the flavors? Oh, barbecue. I'm like going through my collection. Okay, so when I order more food and they give me more sauces, what should I get more of? Let's see. I have lots here at the bottom. I have lots of ranch. I'm gonna keep it at their ranch. Actually, the McDonald's ranch. I had McDonald's ranch the other day. I was blown away by how good it was. I'm like, ooh. My hair looks hideous. Don't worry, I'll be putting gel in it soon. You guys, the Indian Feast is coming out on my Patreon tonight. I'm so excited. Well, like late night. I have to edit it, but Indian food. That's not going on YouTube. That's for my patrons only, and it's a naughty Q&A. 18 years and older to sign up on my Patreon. Look at me advertising everything for Christmas, but it is the holidays, and I need to get paid. You guys, I don't know. Okay, so is this all my? Yeah, okay, this is all the flavors. That makes sense. So we're gonna fill it up. This is gonna be a massive feast. Look, I have a new tray, which is kind of like bent with a hoop in the middle, but it is what it is, you know. Not everything's gonna be perfect. I always, you know, speaking of things that are going on in my personal life, which again, I do not want to bring to YouTube, sometimes I feel like, are my expectations too high? And then I take a step back, or I'll talk to my parents, or I'll talk to a friend, and they'll be like, no, not in this situation. No. I know, but sometimes I feel like my expectations might be too high, and I guess that's a great thing if you're delivering a service to someone. You know, I was a freelance musician, right? I played violin at weddings, and I mean, it was just ingrained to me in day one. Simple things like, if you're not early, you're late. If you're not early to the rehearsal, you're late to the rehearsal. You know, things were taught to me. Well, I guess these things are taught to everyone, but I really listened to it. Like, I was like, okay. If I'm not early, I'm late. And you know, I really, I'm not looking at my phone right now, not looking at emails. I feel like this is good. Okay, so let's start unboxing all the sauces. We could do 3 layers, but then the food kind of falls off. So we're gonna do just this much. Oh yeah, what do I want to get when I go to KFC? Like, what sauces do I need more of? Oh, zesty. Zesty sauce. Oh, yes. Oh, wait. Zesty buffalo. Oh, it has a different label. This one's pink, this one's orange. Oh, excuse me. I think we need more zesty, right? Yeah, we need more zesty sauce, definitely. We have, oh, there's some down there. We have lots of ranches. Can you even see what I'm doing? Watch, I'm gonna be splattering. I'll just get what I get. Maybe I'll get a little bit of everything. I think barbecue and zesty I need more of for my collection, yeah. This is horrible. Well, they give them to me and I don't want to throw them away, you know. You get like 2 sauces per thing, which you use sometimes, but I don't eat all the food. If I ate if there's like 5 people eating this amount of food, I'll have the sauces be used, but it's only one of me. I'm gonna do a video where I mix all the sauces together and do something. I think that'd be really creative. Oh my god, now I can't even open this. My nails. Oh yeah, so let me tell you a little bit what happened at the Toenail place before we start eating. Because once we start eating, you probably don't want to hear it. So, I went to the Toenail place. So originally, they didn't have a spot till Monday. And remember, I booked this yesterday. And Orland said to me, he's like, my gosh, you know, if we were in Colombia, they'd see you that day. They'd pull up. You'd go and you'd walk in. They'd see you that day. They wouldn't let you have an infecting, oozing, pussing nail for 5 days. He's like, gosh, this country is so horrible. You know, but, you know, we don't have, you know, Colombia has socialized medicine, or what you would call it, universal. Countrywide. Anyone can be covered. Anyone can get anything. And they also, 24 hours, you know, the healthcare in Colombia was actually really pleasant. Remember I got attacked by the sloth? They bit my finger. I always have the scar. I'll never forget. But, what was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, so, you know, I'm just like, okay, here I am in America. Why can't I get this off? I'm getting really upset. Well, whatever. So I'm just like, whatever. Okay, so it's gonna happen on Monday. And then, I woke up around like 11. I think my body woke up naturally around like 10:50. And I looked at my phone, I had like a few missed calls, and one of the calls was from this toe doctor. And I listened to the voicemail, and she's like, hello, this is such and such a voice. We have a place to squeeze you in at 11:15. And remember, it was like 10:50. And by the way, it's like, you know, 45 minutes away. And I hadn't showered. I stank. I'm like, I was also very puffy. You know, when you wake up, you're like, at least I do. Like, I'm not driving. I'm not going anywhere. I can't open these. I'm gonna have to ask Orlin to do this. I can't even open my sauces. Oh, sheepers creepers. So those two are fails. But anyway, so I was like, you know what? I'll just wait till Monday, whatever. And then I go and take a shower. Ew. Is that supposed to be in there? There's like a piece of cabbage. Let me look at this one. Okay, so they're chunks of food. Okay, never mind. This is the spicy sriracha. It has little chunks of something. So I take a shower, I put on my clothes. I'm like, I look at my toe and it hurts when I put pressure on it. I'm like, you know what? I obviously missed the time. I didn't bother calling back because I heard the message and it was way past 11:15 when I got the shower. So I'm like, but let me call and ask if there's another time because I kind of want to get this taken care of now. So I call her and I say, hi, you left a message. This is Nikocado Avocado. Returning your voicemail, and she's like, yeah, but the time's passed, sorry. I said, well, you know what? My toe really, really hurts, and I would love to see the doctor ASAP, even if you can squeeze me in for 10, 15 minutes. I really want to get some medication for this. And she's like, okay, well, give me a second to check my calendar. I'll call you back. And I was like thinking, oh, she won't call me back. But I'm like, okay, thank you. Oh, there's Alexa telling me to take my vitamins. So I hang up the phone, and literally in 5 minutes, she calls me back. I'm like, oh, that's nice. And she says, you know what? We can see you, but it depends how far you're away, because it has to be within the hour. I'm like, well, I'm about 45 minutes away with traffic. I don't know. But it was only like 12 or 1. So it was probably about 12, because out of the shower, yeah. So I'm like, I could probably get there at like 12:45. And she's like, that's great, but you have to come now. We can squeeze you in. I'm like, okay, I'm going to do it. So I literally I'm not eating today. I literally didn't eat anything. I'm driving on the road. I feel like I'm way more focused when I don't eat. When I don't eat, sometimes I get hypoglycemia if I eat. If I break, I can't open these. If I break my fast as soon as I wake up, this is ridiculous. I'm not. If I break my fast as soon as I wake up, then boom, the hypoglycemia will hit throughout the day. Like lunch, dinner, angry, sweating, mood swings. But if I wake up and I don't eat anything and I'm running off of like my fat or stored energy or whatever from the day prior, I actually feel a lot better, more mentally sound. So I was actually pretty okay. I was actually fine driving, and then I called my parents, I called my brothers, I called my sisters. I was like 45 minutes in the car. I put them on little speakers as I'm driving. And go to the toe doctor. That's the only one there. Everyone has masks. And is this what? Yeah. And I fill out the little thing. It's on an iPad. That's nice. No paper. It's like touch. Hopefully they wipe it, but technology we like. And then boom, I saw him. She said, "Go in here," and he was in there waiting for me. And he was a younger doctor. Like, he literally looked like he was 30, and I'm 28. I was like, hey man, hi, you're my age. Which is fine, he's probably fresh out of school, and he's a specialized foot doctor. You can see all these things on the wall about feet and veins and nerves, and really freaking me. I can't do these two. We're gonna have to find 2 buffalo sauces. Bear with me, we can do this. Buffalo, let's try these. Zesty. And so he's like, okay, he looks at it, he's like, okay, do you think it's an ingrown nail? I said, I think it's an ingrown nail, but I need to verify that because it's black and blue. I could get infected and I could lose my toe. And I don't want to do that. He's like, well, it's a good thing you came in. So he looked at it, he's like, oh yeah, definitely infected. Oh yeah, definitely an ingrown nail. Well, now we're going to pull it out. And I'm like, what? I'm like, okay. I have my mask on, so I'm already lack of oxygen. And I have a passing out problem. And I'm thinking, like, if I faint with this damn mask on, it's gonna be, So he sits in front of me, kind of like how far you are, and I put my leg up and it sits on his lap. He puts down this little towel on his lap and he wipes my toe with a sanitation alcohol wipe, and he wipes these big old pliers. They look like hedge clippers, not like hedge clippers, but like hedge clippers. They're very big. I'm thinking, like, do you use that to yank things out of people in this room? I'm like, oh, I'm already starting to get a little dizzy, but I'm like, breathe, relax. And it helps me to distract myself. I'm like that kid that gets a shot that you have to like read him a story so he doesn't get, crazy. I can't open these either. We're gonna have Orlin do it. Did I do my ranch yet? Oh, I did 2 ranches. I did 2. Okay, so these are the last two then, and Orla needs to do them for me. And so, is this enough sauce? I mean, I do have lots of sauce. But if I do a third row, where will I put all the food? You know what I mean? I think one row is sufficient. So, anyways, I don't want to waste food. He starts pulling out, and I'm like, okay. I asked him, I said, is this gonna hurt? He goes, no, not at all. I'm like, okay. I'm like, that makes you feel better. Even if you lied, that's fine. And I'm like, looking the other way, and I'm like, no, what? I'd rather look at it and see what he's jabbing. And I don't feel anything, and then boom! And I'm like, oh, and I went, ooh. He's like, oops, sorry, yep. He's like, yeah, I see a lot of lint in here. I see some dirt, some fuzz. And there's the nail. He's like, okay. He's like, let's try to pull it. He's very careful. And like, it doesn't really hurt. It's just mentally bothering me. And then, oop, like a little stab. Oh, and he tries pulling out the little thing. But, it sounds worse than it was. And I can't do pain tolerance. I have no pain tolerance. And I was like, okay. And then I was like, oh, he's like, all right, that's good. And I started to pull my leg back, like, that's all you're doing, mister. We're done here. He's like, I'll prescribe you some medicine, an oral antibiotic, and then a topical antibiotic. We gotta kill this bacteria. Otherwise, it'll spread, you'll get pus, and it'll be even worse. So I'm about to go on antibiotics. You know, that means you can't digest your food. That means you gotta eat more because you can't assimilate your calories. Yeah! I know, I'm joking. I don't know. I think that's a rumor. I don't know if it's true or not. But anyways. Oh, yeah, okay. So that's that. And I have to go pick up my medicine first before I go to Chick-Fil-A. And, oh my gosh, I'm gonna sit in traffic. But anyways, these will just sit here and chill. I'm gonna have Orlin come open these too. He's busy doing something. These, can I even open these myself for the video? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. I like extra Chick-fil-A and extra ranch. They're my two favorite sauces, but y'all like the rainbow here. And I kind of do, too. It's nice. So, let's go to Chick-fil-A. Let's celebrate the fact that I got through the doctors. We're going to put some gel in my hair, make it a little bit nicer. And then we're going to eat some massive feasts of Chick-fil-A to celebrate me being back home. So, yay! I'm really excited for this. So, let's go. I'll see you in a little bit. 1, 2, 3. Bam! I'm back. You guys, the funniest thing just happened. Oh my god. I really, you know, there's been a reoccurring theme in my life of people not doing their job right. Whether it's the doctors, the dentist, the toenail cleaner, the policeman, the firefighter, anyone I hired to do anything, any person who's the fast food worker, the lawyer, the accountant. I mean, it goes, any person in my life. There's a reoccurring theme in this society. We don't do what we're supposed to do. And sometimes, every once in a while, it works out in your favor. So, Chick-fil-A, hi, I don't know if you're listening to this. Hello, I love you. I promote you nonstop. Love, love, love Chick-fil-A, right? You don't have a large mac and cheese on your app. Like, there's no option for it. There's a small to medium, there's no large. It makes me really sad because I'm a large girl and I like to eat, okay? And I need my large mac and cheese. And you don't have it as an option. Well, so what I'm forced to do, because I really want it, is to go make my order and say, hey, excuse me, I made my order, but I also want to do an additional order of 2 large mac and cheeses because they don't appear on your app. And they're like, okay, that's fine. And they'll take it out the window. Okay. And so I'm driving, I'm waiting. Hi, picking up for Nikocado avocado. They hand me all of my stuff, right? And then I'm like, well, what about the mac and cheese? And I drive away. I'm thinking like, oh my god. And I look inside. The mac and cheese is in there. And I'm thinking like, did they bill my card? Is this like a hotel? Where it's like, you know, I was just at a hotel. Last year. I was just at a hotel. And what happened was, I mean, yeah, so like you want some snacks or you want a room service or whatever, they just bill your card because they have their card on file. And then once you check out, you get a whole long itemized receipt of everything they charge you for. So I checked my app. I was not billed on my, so I got 2 free mac and cheeses. I literally was prepared to pay for it, but I forgot, they forgot, oopsie doopsie. They put it in my bag. I mean, maybe this isn't, maybe they know me. They've been watching me complain about this for. This is a little honorary system. But change it on your app. People love your mac and cheese. Well, got 2 free ones today. Oh my goodness gracious. So, everything's here in the bag, so I'm gonna bring it out and we're gonna feast on some Chick-Fil-A. Yay! And I got a water, and I got some salt. I got these charred, crispy red bell pepper little cracker things. So let's start the show. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Bam! Yay! We're back home, shooby-doo. We're home, hello, we're back home. Shooby-doo, we're home, hello. And this is Hot and Steamy, cause we're eating Chick-Fil-A. I'm so excited cause I'm gay. No, I'm joking. Yay! Oh my gosh, there's so much food here. It's still hot and steamy. The mac and cheese is still so warm. So this one's the warmest. I kept the lid on, and this one we're gonna go for it right now. So cheers to a wonderful mukbang. I got some water. For my water weight. Ooh, it's cold. I never do ice. I don't know why. I feel like you get less liquid. Like airplanes, I'm always like, no ice. I think I learned that trick from someone. They were just like, no, never do ice on an airplane. I forget if there's germs or something. Anyways, before we get started with the show, a quick announcement. 25% off my cameos, link down below. You have 3 days left. Well, 2 days. Sunday, the deal's over. The holiday, $25 off is what you get. Link down below if you want one from me. Secondly, I want to do some big, deep breaths real quick. Because I've had a very stressful day. It's a very stressful week with like 3 projects simultaneously, and it's just really, people just, you know, I feel like I'm being spread thin like a spaghetti. So I want to calm down, and I feel like a lot of you are probably going through stress, and you want to calm down too. So we need 3 big deep breaths so we can enjoy this. And all those worries, set them aside for this next 30 minutes while we enjoy our food and talk about life and gossip, okay? So, let's get serious, relax, and we're gonna do 3 breaths. Follow my lead, here we go. Oh, here we go. Oops, messed up. Breathe in deeply. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Breathe out. Breathe in deeply again, here we go. Fill those lungs as much as you can. Hold it, hold it, hold it. And release from your mouth. One last time, breathe in. In through your nose. Think of what's worrying you. Hold it, hold it, hold it. And release that worrying thought. Life will be okay. You are blessed if you're watching this video. You are blessed in so many ways. And life has a lot to offer. So don't let it get you down too much, okay? So cheers to that. I know it's been rough, but we're here for each other. And I'm out of water. Hey, Orland! Orland! What? Can you please bring me some more water, please? A pitcher, a little cup will be fine. Okay. That's fine, thank you. Okay, let's start the show. I'm so excited. So let's start with my mac and cheese because it's real. Ooh. They put 2 tomatoes. Usually it's just 1, so we got some. I feel like Chick-fil-A has recently changed their buns. They never look like this. They look more like Wonder Bread now. They were not like this before. So we're going to go for this spicy chicken sandwich. This holiday season, come treat yourself and join my Patreon. You'll get tons of mukbangs and other content not allowed on YouTube. It makes a great Christmas present. Must be age 18 or older. Link below. If you've never had, have a bite. No? Snooze, you lose. Too late now. It's Nancy. Why is that so good? It's so, like, simple and good. Let's do a chicken nugget. Let's do some, what's this? I can tell by the consistency. Oh, Polynesian. Polynesian's the very gloopy one. Here's honey mustard. Here's Chick-Fil-A. Oh, that's my favorite. I can't believe I got 2 free mac and cheeses. Let's go for the mac and cheese. So if you missed the intro, I got free mac and cheese by accident. Because they got a little lazy, or they got mixed up, or they forgot. And I forgot.
Lazy like you are.
I'm not lazy.
You know.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yay! Cheers to some ice cold water. I drank all this water, like I said. Let's first do a little French fry. Ooh, salty. Mmm. Oh, salty French. I don't even like French fries. Oh my god! Remember when I was at the hotel? I mean, I'm thinking of last year. I keep thinking of last year's trips. Oh my god, that Ritz-Carlton was great. You guys, okay, my new house, right? Recently, I did a video from Buffalo Wild Wings, and I was like, I don't even like fries, and I gobbled them whole. They were so good. Only because they were hot. If they were not hot and steamy, they get gross. Most French fries get gross if they're not hot. These are still warm, but I have to hurry with them because, like, the mac and cheese will stay warm because it's liquid. Anything that's dry gets cold. Like, this is supposed to be cold. This has no heat to it. Okay, so we have all these raisins. This here, I think, is the barbecue. Let's double check. Chick-fil-A has one of the best barbecues ever. This is Chick-fil-A. This was sriracha. So like I was saying, what happened was I ordered on the app. They don't have large mac and cheese on the app. They only do small, medium, which is very discriminatory for people like me who are hungry. We're gonna put this here in case this falls, which it won't, but it might. Let's do the zesty. Ooh. Let's take my sandwich. Which sauce? You know what? It doesn't even need sauce. Let's keep going with the original classic flavor. Okay. I pull up, order online for Nikocado avocado. They're like, okay, pull it out. I said, and I want to make a second order for the mac and cheese. It's not on your app. I said, okay, we'll take you up front. The place to order. They didn't take my card there. They're supposed to. I pull up, and they said, here you go. And I'm thinking of order. I'm thinking of other different things I have to do. And I just take these 2 big bags. I'm like, is that everything? Like, that's everything. And I pull away. I'm like, oh shoot, the mac and cheese. So I pull over to the side, and I look at the mac and cheeses are both in there. But I don't pay for it. And like I said in my intro, I feel like, you know, when you're in a hotel, which I haven't been to one for a couple years, it's been a very long time since I've been in a hotel, but I do know how they work because I've been to hotels. Have you? I have. I'm like, are they just going to charge the card and, you know, check out, send me a receipt in the mail? No, but the line to KFC, Chick-fil-A is so long. I'm like, I'm not going to sit here for 30 minutes again. I'll take it as a compliment for being a fantastic customer. Okay, now we're gonna try this mac and cheese. Let's do this. So, if you haven't had Chick-fil-A mac and cheese before, it's the best fast food mac and cheese on the market. Because they bake it and they add little shredded cheddar in there. Oh. Like I just did KFC yesterday. Oh wait, no, I didn't have KFC mac and cheese. But I remember, they're just like Popeyes, it's whatever. Chick-fil-A mac and cheese tastes like home style baked, like little, like Granny made it on Sunday. Or for luncheon on a Thursday night. Have you ever had crock pot mac and cheese? With like a stick of butter? I have. Aunt Barbara passed away after that, but I'm still here. I'm here to tell how good it was. It was very good. At a more serious note, we are gonna do. Should I do salsa or let's do the salsa? So it comes with avocado lime. You guys know that. You've watched all my Chick-fil-A videos. I want the salsa. I'm creating the salsa. Orlin is back on a fruit-based diet for his autoimmune disease. The last time we collabed, I just posted it today. His eyes are turning red. His veins are popping out. Like it's gonna be bad. But now he's starving, and there's no matter how many dates and bananas he eats, he feels really sick, like unsatiated to the max. But anyway, so I was pulling this out of the bag. It says charred tomato crispy red bell pepper, and he snatched it from my hand and was like, "Is it vegan? Is it vegan? Is it vegan? Is it vegan? Oh, okay, just wheat. Okay, it's vegan." And he took one of them. They gave me two. I don't know why. I don't know why this water is a little funky. All right, let's mix this up. I'm very bad at that. You know, with cream fried noodles, you're supposed to mix up those little packages. I don't do it. I just squirt them on. You're supposed to mix around with your fingers. I feel like I'm really not that smart. I wish I was smarter. Smart people run the world. Alrighty, here we go. This is a creamy salsa. Oh my God. Okay, there's something on my mind that I don't want to bring to YouTube. I know we did our deep breaths to like try to make those thoughts go away, but they're still in my head. Oh my God, my vitamins. Maybe that will help. Okay. That Polynesian sauce is so good. Ooh. Two at a time, here we go. Yay, healthy. Yeah, there's something on my mind. I want to try these. I've never got these. I don't know. I think they're for a salad, which is not here. There's something on my mind. I don't like to, well, not that I don't like to. I would never feel right about that anyway. Bringing super personal stuff to YouTube, if it's family related, which this is. Can I put them on mac and cheese? Oh, those are good. Those are good. Oh my God, I should order these next time, like as a side. Oh my God. Charred tomato crispy red bell peppers. This goes great in the mac and cheese. Because the mac and cheese is gooey, and this gives you crunch. You get goo and crunch competing. Oh! I'm putting them all in. You guys, next time you go to Chick-fil-A, get this. I'm sure they give it to you on the side. They give you sauces. If not, pay for it. It's very good. Oh, that combination, that just changes everything. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. I'm shooketh. Shooketh to the motheth. Yeah, something's been kind of bothering me. Wow. Not kind of bothering me, like really bothering me. It seems like every day something bothers me. Always drama in my life. Even if I'm not the one causing it. I just wonder if my expectations are too high or... But what I'm dealing with mentally, trying to like, just like comprehend, like, how is this acceptable? It's not even like, it's not like a little itty bitty like, oh my gosh, you're nitpicking. It's just like the fundamental basic issue that's being just ignored. You know, it involves my family. And so, you know, with family, everyone thinks they're right. And it makes it, that's the hardest part. Trying to get someone to say, you know what? Here's where I didn't go. There's here, you know, yeah, you're right. Okay, so I'm not gonna think about it. Let's think about something happy. Yesterday, I was learning about more, you know, how I'm such a scaredy cat with like blood and needles and veins. Doctors hate those. You would think that I don't like thrill rides. And for the most part, I don't, but I love roller coasters. Isn't that weird? I think because they have a track, especially the wooden ones, they have a track. And they make me, they're like a fast version of a train. It's like a train on drugs. Ooh. They make me so excited. the roller coasters. And, I mean, Orland said, one of the only times he's ever seen me run as a fat person. Because I've been fat for 5 years now, or 4 years now. It's getting out of hand. Even though it's just water, I am fat. I have to say. Well, the only time he saw me run, other than to the bathroom, you know, was at the amusement park to go on the roller coaster. And this was 2 or 3 years ago. No, not 3, probably 2. Has it been 3? Is life going by this quick? Have you ever thought like, God, life is going by so quickly? Anyways, I think it was about 2 years ago. We went to an amusement park and I ran to the roller coaster. And I had so much fun. And I barely fit in the seat. And it was really like an eye-opener. Like, oh, I don't fit in this seat. It was an old roller coaster from the 1920s that's been like refurbished. But same original track and style and everything. So the cars are tight. I mean, being 300 pounds, you probably are at a point. Well, I was only like 250 back then. And I didn't fit all the way. I mean, I fit, I went on the ride. Okay, what flavor should I do for this sandwich? Let's do Chick-fil-A sauce. Cheers. Well, recently, speaking of roller coasters in my mind, I'm trying to like get over this problem I have. Have you ever been so bothered by something and you think about why you freaking eat? I'm bothered and it's getting in the way of my eating. Anyways, I was watching roller coaster videos the other day to kind of like calm down, probably over the same issue with my family, and they're comparing 3 new, they're called hybrid coasters, so it's wooden roller coasters with like a steel track, right? So they got the appearance and the vibe of a wooden roller coaster, but the feeling is very smooth and it's very quick, and they go upside down even though you have a lap bar. You don't have shoulder pads, it's just on your lap. Which I think is very scary. Steel Vengeance at Cedar Point, Ohio. Apparently has like the most airtime of any hybrid coaster. But the review guy said, yeah, but it's so quick between transitions that it's hard to appreciate them. Because the moment you're in an airtime, you're whipped around and put into another transition. Like he said, almost uncomfortably so, we were jerked. Like, yeah, they can say they have all the airtime now, the amount of hills and stuff, but yeah, he liked this one roller coaster in Japan called Hidoko. He says it's fluid, and every airtime, every hill and twist is anticipated. You can see it coming, it's appreciated, and it's not rushed. And then the third one was something in Poland called, it was a red one, what's it called? I was shocked, I was like, Poland, you never hear about Poland in the news. The only time I've heard about them in the news is political stuff, about women's rights to choose and babies' rights to live. I mean, however you feel on that argument. Big protest about that. I also remember the president came out and said something like, we don't want any Muslims and we don't want any LGBT people coming into our country, which was very controversial. Which is interesting because like one's a religion and one's how you're born, but and then what else are they known for? Great sausages. Not that, like the food. And full of nice people. And they neighbor Ukraine. No, it's so crazy, my DNA test, it says I'm like 98% like Russian, Ukrainian, and when they graph it over, it's like a part spills into Poland. But I don't look Polish at all. There's a really nice guy in my life. Not like a guy romantically involved in my life. But a viewer of mine who was so kind to me when I went to, I traveled basically. You guys might remember from the old videos or my live streams, but it was so nice. He picked me up at the airport. And of course this dies in the middle of my story time. We went out to eat and it was very, very nice. And he was from Poland. But I don't know whatever happened. I think he stopped liking my channel. I think he didn't like me. I'm too crazy. That was my fault. And that was years ago when I used to like, I was not too afraid to like meet up with fans. But also that was 150 pounds ago. And my brain was less compromised. That chicken was so soft. So anyways, I was watching these roller coasters and I watched the point of views, like from the front seat and the back seat. The back seat, like the back, seems like the most exciting. The front seat's fun too, but I think the back seat's... I love the back seat. This food is so delicious. You know, it almost reminds me of like bacon bits. It's peppers. Oh. There's an idea for you if you're trying to lose weight. You know, want that bacon bit flavor, have peppers. It reminds me of it. At least those are, because they're charred and seasoned and super duper dehydrated. Oh, those are good. But yeah, I like to watch roller coasters in my free time. I never seem to ever get free time, but my free time sometimes de-stress time. So I'm so stressed. But I remember I was watching these roller coaster videos and thinking like, that would be so fun if I fit. It's very crazy to me. Excuse me, I shock myself thinking like, why do you like roller coasters so much, Nick, when you are a scaredy cat? I had 2 sandwiches already and there's 2 left. That's right, I got 4 sandwiches. This is my second sandwich. Oh, that's good. The lettuce and the tomato is fresh today. Remember I went to Chick-Fil-A last week? Well, I was in a different state, but I mean, well. Yes, it was. That was a different place. That was a different Chick-fil-A. It tastes like the nursing home. This Chick-fil-A, oh. Ooh. Ooh. There's another one. Oh. I thought Orland took it. He must have put it back when I said, put it back. I was like, put this down. Put this back. Mm. 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 Mm-mm-mm. You guys, I'm gonna get going. Hopefully my mind clears up. I'm a little less worried and stressed with my life. But I'm like totally stress eating. Oh wait, I don't stress eat. I forgot. I'm actually just really hungry. Going to the foot doctor threw my schedule such in a loop because I plan to do other things and I want to. Oh, I still have to go to get my Prescription. I still have to go to the prescription. So much to do, so little time. I wish there was 2 of me. Well, thank you for watching. Did I eat enough food? And I don't mean this as a joke, I mean this truthfully, like, did I eat enough food? Because I need to eat. I need to eat. Excuse me. Let's see how many calories. Let's add up these calories. Chick-fil-A calories, here we go. How many? Okay. Spicy deluxe sandwich is 500 calories, so that's 1,000 at 2. These, I probably had about 6 of them. Cool Wrap, I had half of it, so that's 125. Oh, that's it. No. It'll be 175 because it's 350 for the whole thing. Oh my god, I can't do math. So it's 1,300. I mean 1,000. Oh my god. Long story short, I did not eat enough calories. I'm supposed to eat 3,000 to 4,000 a day so I can maintain my water weight. It's not even about maintaining, it's about being able to fall asleep. When you undereat for your body weight, like if you're overweight, you gotta eat what your weight needs. Unless, or your metabolism will go boop. Look how cute. I'm setting it up for Orlin. You guys can watch him eat this. Did I eat enough food? What we're gonna do is have half of this sandwich. Or just one last bite. Oh my god. Bye. I'll see you on Patreon tonight. Indian Feast. Bye.
Merry Christmas, everyone, and a big thank you to my patrons for supporting these videos, and a big thank you to my executive producer, Jamie Babycado. If you'd like to become a producer for Christmas and help support my channels, or if you just want to join the community to see what else I'm posting, come on over to my Patreon by clicking the link down below. You must be age 18 or older. And for something even more personal, gift yourself an 8-minute long personalized video just for you. Or book a video for someone and surprise them this holiday season. It makes a great Christmas present. We can also DM each other and chat one-on-one. So if you want to watch even more content from me, come follow my Patreon. But if you want a personalized video or just want to talk, come over to my Cameo. Patreon and Cameo are both linked down below. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas. Bye.